All right, hello everybody. This is I'm trying to make it quick. Hopefully, I won't mess up in the process. That's why you see a few of these right here extra, just in case. This right here is an old one that was going to be the Diamondback's original. I'm not too good with the engraving. All right, now let me just give you a little quick run through of some of the things you'll need. You'll need one of these, or one of these to take off your brass strip or backing, whatever. Some type of replacement filler metal. I got copper here. You can use aluminum. I don't know what other good metals you would use, but definitely cap it off with this, and you'll end up with an end result looking like that. As far as yeah, I'll probably try to clean that up a little bit more. But now, first thing we're going to go through a little bit of discussion is with undercutting. Now, undercutting, you got to be careful on how you set this, because you got to keep in mind, once you have this off, you got to set your depth to where you're still above the shear line. But the big thing is while this is moving, it's going to be eating away this metal, so it's going to push further up. I've had that problem. Let's see if we can, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it like this or not. It's not there, but right here on the back side, maybe. But that one right there, it ate through this area right here, which in turn started eating away where I did not want to at the shear line. But I think I can still make something out of this, a good challenge lock. And I'm not done with that one yet. So I did have to ground here, so when I put my metal strip, replace this here in there, because beforehand it was not shallow. I think I should be able to make that work. It was actually shallow and everything else, so I figured if I can make that a little bit deeper, I can get a piece of metal to stay in there to cover that, and with the steel stick. So without any further ado, it is probably going to get a little noisy. You want to turn down your volume. I did have a drill bit around here somewhere. It was in my hand as a pointer, but we'll just use this one right here since it is handy. Tweezers. Yeah, I got the fat finger, so it's going to fumble around a little bit, but here we go. Or your drill bit right here. Put you back. Don't need you. All right. Basically, you just remove metal going back and forth. You see the chambers, push through with the holes. Then you take Phillips or flat, whichever again, peel that up and out. And that's what we're about to do right now. And there's that drill bit. Gotta love it. Man, it's a rattlesnake waiting to happen, man. Gonna bite me before I know it. Alright, like I said, it's about to get noisy because of this. Down a little bit more. And see, that's what happened to the other chuck. That's why you usually saw me prior with that, plus that joint starts to act up after a while. Let's go back to the other one. Yeah, because I'm really not quite sure if that is exactly, even though it felt like that's where the chambers were, but running this across the top of it does not mean necessarily. So, if you ever run across a pair of these are awesome. Find a smaller pair, other smaller pair right here, yeah. I think it was like $5-6 for both of those. To me, it was like highly worth it. I can't remember where I picked it up at, but it was a decent little find. It could have been Harbor Freight. Come back over there. Yeah, a little bit of chamber there, chamber there. Oh, the chamber there. See if I've got that enough to where I could take this off. Alright, we're about to find out. Hey, we got some action going on here. There we go. Peel going up nicely. Actually, I've had it peel up a lot better, but, you know, right now I'm not being picky. It's not being too camera shy, so I'm actually glad of that. All right, come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Ooh, spring in there. All right, spring. Oh, yeah, I know what this one is now. This is one that I actually had something, I was messing with it, and it has something stuck up in there, and yes, it does. Bingo. Surprise, surprise. All right. I just hit the floor, but I'm not worried about it. All right. Gauging your depth for your undercutting inside the Bible. Definitely way too much. So at this point, you want to, let me loosen this up. And there we go. Where's the one? There's the one. All right. You definitely want it to be about right there. But, like I said earlier, these teeth that bite will eat its way down through there. So basically, you have to get a good gauge about where that's going to be at. So I need to go down a little bit more. And once I get that, we should be good to go. Let's see where that's at. And there's some noise going on and everything else. That's just why I do not like making videos. And I don't have, enough privacy and stuff like that, and away from a lot of noise. And this is usually when I just screw it and redo it. But you know what? I'm tired of doing that right now. I'm making this a one and done, so I already went through the process. I'm trying to talk over the noise, but you know, that's going to be kind of hard and impossible. All right, now at this point, I think I'm ready to go in and go with the undercutting. At this point, I'll put it up in there, and it's still a little shy, but like I said, you want it to where once you chew down into this area, it doesn't go through the shear line and wallow out that hole more than what you want. But you want to keep everything down below the shear line. See right there? Yeah. By the time I start it up, it eats up that gap. Those blades would be right there into where the plug would be at and totally miss the mark. It just takes a little time to get your mark, and that right there is just a little still too shy of what I want. Now I messed up on a few of these before I finally figured out what I need to do, and see right there it's telling me I am not where I want to be. I gotta go back in a little bit more. That's the beauty of this. It just takes time. Once you get it, hey, you got it. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up right here. Just a little bit. Now basically when I get this in here, I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to tilt this clockwise, kind of wiggle this back and forth, get inside the chamber all the way around here and avoid here because I don't want to cut into the next chamber. Then do the same thing on the other side. Let's see what we got here. There we go. All right. And oh yeah, that's nice. Now back over here on the other side. Go. All right. Yeah. Go back over here, and yes, that's pretty good right there, I think. Go back again, so watch your ears. Get back over here where I could see. Maybe you can, maybe not. And we'll use this right here. As you see right there, it started to wear down. Like I said, it will do it, but look at that. Nice, good undercut. Nice, good undercut, which will definitely grab. And of course, now the part of resealing after the fact. Like I do right here, I have, let's see, some type of metal, and I noticed that that's pretty much going to be about the right length, but I will mark with a Sharpie. Not the wrinkly dog, but you know, a Sharpie, you know. Just trying to get a little, you know, I don't know. Let's see. We will mark that about right here and about right there. Actually, a little bit less. Yeah, about right there. So we got here, there. Take your pair of metal shears. Cut. And so I'm doing this all off camera. No, what's the fun in that? Let's see what you got. I'll let you see what the finished product. Well, basically what I just did. All right. Piece of this metal. Of course, you'll want to flatten it out. And, you know, There it is. Alright. Hopefully my little guesstimation wasn't too much on the width of this. And guess what it was? But hey, the length is right. So it lets me know I'm in the ballpark where I want to be. So now I got to trim ever so slight bit up off of this to make this work. Which is a little bit of a pain, but the good thing is I'm not using a magnifying glass, but I've got my glasses on, so that's the good thing. I won't take off the tip of my fingers when I do this. Yeah, part of my humor wants to have like a squeezed bottle of ketchup, have it psh, 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 and be like, oh my god, but no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. All right, here we go. Basically, you trim it, and I don't have it perfectly trimmed, but you get it back in that crease, and let's see these things. Maybe this will get it. Actually, no, that's not going to get it. And this video is turning out to be a little bit longer than what I was hoping, but that's okay. You see, it's not a quick thing to do. That's why probably a lot of people, don't like doing a lot of modifications on the core. But, it gives a little bit more attention to detail and shows the picker a little bit more love. You're going a little bit more out of the way for the challenge lock. And see, that's one thing I need to learn about. These is knocking. I think D-Max got some videos on this. And I got some rod that probably clogged that back up. And that will be... Oh, man. Let's see if I can get it down. Come on. I'll just get you to fit right. Come on. Be nice to me. Quit giving me a hard time. Maybe here shortly I will be able to get this in there. And that way you got a good visual of... yeah, and you see the trouble too. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's use... No, I don't want to do that because I'll drop some pen. You know what? I feel dangerous. Let's go for it. Oh. No. Man, don't be a butt. Come on. I think it is going to be that way. Well, anyways, you get the point. I'm going to... Well, anyways, I'll go back because I'm probably going to grind that stuff off and turn it into a challenge lock with the Bible modified. And like I said, I'm just trying to get this all ground down and straighten that one little part up. And once I get that done, which right now I could just restart the video, go through the same process again with this, but I'm not going to go through all that, and not this time. I've done it too many times, and I'm just pretty much saying the hell with it. Alright, deal with me, people, deal with me, work with me, alright. Is this gonna work with me? Is it gonna do what I want it to do? Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Come on. Yes. And there you go. At that point, take you some of this off. Mix the two colors up to where it's, real nice and stanky and everything. And you put it on there, the excess off, and then, try to clean it up. And that's pretty much how you undercut threading. It's just like threading a core. Take it, screw it down, pull it right back out. But there you go, that's how you seal that up. Good luck for the ones who, actually try it. And you're going to make mistakes, but it's okay. I've made mistakes too. And that's pretty much some ways that you gonna learn, you know. My best to you all on your Bible modifications venture. And everybody, take care. Stay safe, stay well. Keep it legal. Keep it fun.